Ballon d'Or ceremony, which is held by France Football every year to determine the best player in the world for that year, just ended about an hour ago. And the GOAT, Lionel Messi, has officially won an 8th record Ballon d'Or. Nobody has won as many Ballon d'Ors as Messi. Of course, the second place is Ronaldo, who has won 5. And with this Ballon d'Or, Messi pulls away that much more from Cristiano Ronaldo. But of course, this Ballon d'Or is not going to affect much the legacy of Lionel Messi, because after winning the World Cup, he's definitely cemented himself as the best player in history. Now, in his acceptance speech, Lionel Messi dedicated the Ballon d'Or to Diego Maradona, it's his birthday, or would have been his 63rd birthday. So he dedicated that award to Maradona. And another cool thing is that he did mention Barcelona in his acceptance speech. And more specifically, he said, and I will make this bigger for you, I have to take out the logo too. But he said, I couldn't imagine having the career that I've had, everything that I've achieved, the fortune I've had playing for the best team in the world, the best team in history. It's nice to win these individual awards. Now, of course, Lionel Messi referring to Barcelona by saying playing for the best club, and also referring to Pep Guardiola's Barcelona when he mentioned the best team in history. So it's really cool to see Lionel Messi kind of mentioning Barcelona and kind of giving Barcelona credit for all the success that Messi had, because, of course, Barcelona was a big part of the success that Messi has had in his career so far. Now, Lionel Messi, he beat Erling Haaland, who did win the treble last season with Manchester City. Haaland ended up second, with Kylian Mbappe ending third. And of course, I did mention this in a previous live stream, but I really believe that Messi deserved the Ballon d'Or over Haaland, despite Haaland winning the treble, because unlike Haaland, I don't think Argentina would have been capable of winning the World Cup without Messi, versus Manchester City. I think they would have comfortably won the treble without Haaland. And this is evident because in many finals, Haaland was not there or did not really show up. And he even didn't show up that much in the knockout stages on the Champions League. And again, this is not to knock out anything that Haaland did. He's still an excellent player, the best center forward right now in the world. But I really do think that Messi deserved the Ballon d'Or over Erling Haaland, despite Haaland winning that treble. Now, I do have some interesting statistics, because I'm already seeing, all the hate, all the Madridistas, all the Penaldo fans on Twitter saying how Haaland deserved it more. But I did come up this very interesting chart on social media that kind of compares both players. And of course, I will make this bigger for you. But if you compare Lionel Messi side by side with Erling Haaland, Messi has 67 goal and assists to Haaland's 66, with Messi scoring 41 goals to Haaland's 56, but of course providing 26 assists to Haaland's 10. And as far as team awards, of course, Messi won the World Cup, he won the Ligue 1, and the I can't say it in French, but it's the Champions Trophy, or that's what it's called in French in the French league. And of course, Haaland winning the treble. And then, of course, you look at individual awards that Messi won, and it's almost double the individual awards that Haaland won. So for those people who want to say that somehow Messi does not deserve it, or that Haaland is a clear winner over Messi, just show them this chart. Now, the good news does not end there, and I decided to start with this because someone commented on yesterday's video saying, hey, there's been a lot of bad news lately. Are we ever going to hear good news? Right? This is why I decided to start with the news of Messi, but more good news from the Ballon d'Or ceremony, because our own Aitana Bonmatí won the women's Ballon d'Or, and it was a very special thing to see. Of course, Aitana Bonmatí was also part of the Spanish team who won the Women's World Cup. And with this win, that's Barcelona players winning the Ballon d'Or 3 years in a row, with, of course, Alexia Putellas winning it in 2022 and 2021, and now Aitana Bonmatí winning it in 2023, who did her part of her acceptance speech in Catalan. And I'm already seeing all the Madrid media just flipping out, like, oh, how dare she speak in Catalan and not Spanish. Absolutely ridiculous criticism. Aitana Bonmatí is Catalan. Her native language is Catalan. And to complain that she wasn't speaking Spanish just shows all the hate that exists in Spain towards Catalunya and towards Barcelona players. So I'm really glad that she did that. And she also did thank Laporta and Barcelona for the opportunity to play for the club. And of course, she did slip in Bisca Barça in her speech. So really, really cool moment with Aitana Bonmatí, our own Aitana Bonmatí winning the women's Ballon d'Or, and of course, our legend and the best player in the history of our club, Lionel Messi, winning the men's Ballon d'Or.